Full experiment and then with a little bit of Sharky.
People, if you typed in Sharky, there's so many Sharkies that you never find me.
Yeah, if you just type in Sharky, you're out of luck. Yeah.
Yeah, that's just not me.
Trayman at
That's
least
someone
most of the
else.
time shows up because there are so few Traymans. But like Robin also doesn't show up that fast. Robin actually shows
Right.
up faster than they used to. It used to be that Robin, I had to type in the whole name. Like it just wouldn't show up. So they've made the search a tiny bit better. But still,
Yeah, I
I
don't know
had
if
to
I
type
spelled
in
any
like
of your names right.
Robin Bet first. Looks
Hello.
good to me.
I should knock on your door.
Oh, Breagle needs an underscore.
Ah, dang it! Is it between Briegel and Bird?
Yeah, you have to start typing between for Robin. Exactly.
Ah,
Oh, hey, a stream together request. Now we can have incriminating chats across all the streams.
I
Whoever
like
is
that.
streaming.
I like incriminating chats.
Yeah, me too. As if we don't incriminate ourselves enough in voice chat.
Well, I want to make sure that everyone knows how like
This
against
is when
everything is.
Yeah.
This is when I talk about like seeding evil torrents for like
Oh god.
the System Shock 2 screensaver.
Ew. Why would you just feed torrents at all? You're supposed to be selfish. You gotta make sure that no one else can
You,
get the
you
free
gotta
items.
download it and then immediately hit stop.
Yeah. You don't
Right.
get to see things. Yeah.
Thanks
Someone
for
else
the
already
follow.
did it.
Torrents
You
are
you do it too
hard.
much. That's a pyramid scheme, and that already hits like too many people after like 11 generations. All right, so like, come on.
Is anybody else streaming or is it just gonna be Sharky and I? Just so I don't forget y'all.
I am not gonna be streaming. I'm just gonna
Okay.
chill.
No.
Okay, cool.
Good.
Sometimes Twitch casts Robin into the abyss for my For You. Yeah, it's
I don't
like
know why it does that.
it's normally ordered by like how many viewers they have. So if you follow just a couple of like people who have a ton of viewers, they'll knock everybody down and make them harder to find.
Most
Um,
of my people I
I've
watch are
turned on a
around the
setting where it's
same.
personalized.
I should do that.
Yeah, I've turned on like a personalized version, which is a little bit better, but it still doesn't give me who I want half the time.
Also, hi my chat. I started stream. I love you all. I'm playing Civ with these people in my title. I
Yes,
can
hi,
say their
hello.
names, but I have to remember their names verbally. I can only remember it in a written
Oh no.
form. I can't remember it verbally.
Are we all on are we all on Steam or do I need to do the unified PC play?
I'm on Steam.
I'm in Steam.
I also only get notified on like half the people. I even like curated
My
my
game's
list
not
of
downloaded
people.
yet though.
Whenever
Ever since ancient
I,
Egypt,
I
pyramid schemes have been around.
I use Discord for my notifications
Yeah,
whenever someone
Discord
goes
helps.
live because like Twitch is not like consistent.
Yeah.
Play
Like,
pirates.
on YouTube and on Twitch, I went and changed. Yeah, there's a pirate mode.
I just saw that.
On YouTube and Twitch, there's like you can change your notification settings to be like personalized or all the time or never. And I did that, and it still doesn't quite do what I wanted to.
Hi Peacock. I know you need to go to bed.
Hi, Peacock. Bye,
Night,
bye, Peacock. This
Peacock.
happens
Sleep
every time.
well. No,
Hello, good night,
When I
Peacock.
start at 6, Peacock is in here for a solid 2 hours. All right. So.
Like, dude,
Well, like it's 9 o'clock at night for them when I start at 6 o'clock. And now
Yeah.
it's 11. They need to sleep.
yeah.
You know, they're a
I
healthy
don't-
person in my brain.
Yeah, I don't blame them. It's just really funny. They're in here for a solid 2 hours when I start at dinner time.
Right. Oh yay, Peacock! Just got a gift
Thanks, Anonymous
sub.
Gifter.
Thanks, anonymous gifter. I give you hugs. You're the best.
Okay, so
That
did
sounds
we
weird,
say
but this,
somebody
my
was
brain
on-
didn't go happen.
Somebody was
This
on
is
Epic
supposed to
and not
happen.
on Steam? Or is everybody on Steam?
I'm on Steam.
Trey, which one were you on again? Assuming you
think
haven't
we're
been
all on
lost to the download
Steam.
cut. Okay, cool.
But I'm
We're all trained.
I'm also on 33%, so if you want to play it, I don't know.
I mean, we're not gonna be able to get far.
Yeah.
This game takes a while. There's no point in us starting early. We're not gonna
Play
get through a
a
game before you get
speedrun
in.
mode.
All right. Do we all have Slay the Spire 2 for a moment? We just played that until Travis thing.
Yeah, true.
All right, I'll
Force
play.
Briggle to get it. Yeah. Briggle, do you have Slay the Spire too?
No.
All right. So gotta buy Regal Slay the Spire 2, and then we can all
Okay,
play. That's not that hard.
It's just like Noki with Civ. It's like, do you have it? No, get it anyway.
Noki wanted. I don't know if I bought that for Noki. Bought it for himself. He said like, "Hell yeah, this game
No,
looks
I think
cool." And then really
yeah,
liked
Noki
it.
Noki bought it. We just were like, "Hey, play this with us," and he was like, "Okay," bought
Yeah,
the game. It was great. I
exactly.
love it.
Peacock is the best way to go to bed. Hey, for the Twaimans.
You guys want
Yeah.
to see my hiding spots in Mecha Chameleon?
I kind of do.
Sure.
Yeah, I do.
Is that not going to make it harder for the for the download to work if you're showing things to?
Nah.
No, I have screenshots.
Okay. Where are we putting this? Okay, we're putting them in the stream thing. Okay.
Yay, Peacock! I'm so glad you don't
Oh,
got
that's
ads.
good.
Wait, where are the
Who
screenshots
knows
being
this one?
saved?
Wait, and then the best one. This is my proudest moment.
Oh, that's great.
I put them in just so,
Yeah, I
like
see
the
it.
voice chat,
Oh, that one's not
Yeah.
bad. Oh,
text
the
chat.
that one's actually really good with the tire.
Oh, that I didn't even
tire
see you
one is
at first in that last one.
Let's show some images of this because I think this is fun. I'm gonna show it to my
I was
chat.
gonna say
They
I want
need
to
to
put
see
these
it.
on stream, but that seems like too much work for me.
So then just forward them to my stream. I'll do.
Yeah,
I'll
everybody,
show.
if you want to see them, Sharky will go through the very minor effort of showing them.
The very
I
minor
have a
effort.
button that's called really show chat. 'Cause they had a show chat button, show chat
Uh-huh.
option for like pictures, and then I used it for a
Mhm.
fish behind the screen that no one can see.
Yeah.
Transform the
Then I'll
screen.
also
So
I'll also
we
put
can
it next to me.
see in this picture of Traven hiding clearly in the rear well of this car, but there's no way I'd be playing the game and see this. Hi, Sinner! Also, catfish was
Actually,
fed, I promise.
I have to download these to show them, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, I know that's the problem, so don't worry, I got it. If you wanted to show my stream, I have one open.
Yeah, I'll just show your stream. Hold on.
Yeah.
I have a thing for that.
You normally have one for me. I don't know, or at least
I
you've
do
done it
have that
before.
set up. Yeah. Let's make it really big 'cause it's very small.
Did you win this round, Trayman?
There we go.
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, look at this. It's crazy. It's just so good. This is Trayman. Oh, you can't see my mouse cursor. Damn it. Look at the rear wheel. That's Trayman. I need to
Trayman's
make
there
it
in the
so you
middle.
can
Look at the wheel. How it looks kind of sandy in the middle. That's
Yeah.
Trayman.
It's so good.
That's like Trayman's crotch right there.
And we all
The
like
wheel well.
looking at Trayman's crotch. It's important.
Yeah.
I'm a
I like the door.
Teletubby.
I don't
I'm
know
a
the
Teletubby.
Yeah. I've been watching these like
What do you
Halo
mean
quizzes.
you were a Teletubby?
I've been watching these like Halo quizzes, and it's they call it a completely original quiz instead of Jeopardy. And so at the beginning of every video, they're like, contestants, are you ready to take my cock? Because it's COQ, completely original quiz. And I love it. It's so good.
Wait, so their quizzes on Halo?
Oh
Joe
yes, are you
Cat's
ready to
cock.
take Joe Cat's cock was really good though.
I think the barn one was pretty good.
Yeah, I won that one too.
There's a lot of
You won
barns
that
to
one
hide
too.
in.
I
Yeah.
feel like I would have. I mean, I guess since you're high up, that helps. But I feel like I would have seen that.
That game
It's
seems
the
like
one
it's
you just
actually
watched
harder
yesterday.
than
Yeah.
you like imagine. Cause like sometimes you're really easy, and then sometimes I see them like so blended in that you can't tell who they are at all.
Yeah.
Sometimes you like have like the actual like worst hiding spot, but it still gets through.
You know, they do stream on Twitch. I wonder if I'll get a. I wonder if I shout them out, if it'll show a clip of them.
Joe Cat?
No, not Joe Cat. Joe Cat 2.
Okay.
The person who does the completely original quizzes, Willie also.
I looked over at your stream and it's just my stream. You should probably undo
Yeah,
mine.
it's still your stream is still up.
It did work. Exactly, Cherry. Sims Extreme. They're laughing. Thanks all, especially you, Miss. Oh, thank you. You make
So
me
many
smile
emojis.
too.
It feels like a copy pasta.
You know what's frustrating? I was on time today, and Cherry wasn't
Yep.
on time for me.
How rude.
Reasonable. You don't have
Damn.
to be.
The role reversal.
The role
Hey,
reversal.
Lucy, what if we played as Coop again and then we just never finished this one as well?
What, you
Yeah.
play as Coop? Like, just...
As
It's like
the
Coupe
the
and
who is it?
the Polynesian,
No,
yeah. No, it was
Maori.
Maori.
Maori, yeah.
Alright. That could be fun. I don't, like... Ocean people make sense. We should all be ocean people.
Someone tell me how to. Someone
I'm
tell me
a
how
shark,
to
it makes
properly
sense.
pronounce that.
the
Maori.
we all just play as Coop and then just invade random islands.
I'm pretty sure they pronounce every vowel, so it'd be like Maori.
Doo-doo.
Oh, thank you for the gift.
Yay! Thank you for the gift
I don't
sub.
think so.
Why is
I'm
this
pretty
not going
sure.
off on gift subs? This bothers me.
I usually hear
Yay, gift sub! Woo!
Maori. So that's what I go
I think
with,
it's
but I don't.
Maori, but it's like
Yo,
Maori.
Cherry,
It's
always be with
like,
your hobby.
you know, like an
How to
accent on
type
the
it, obviously.
R, so it's like
I've looked it
Maori.
up, but it's not. I've looked it up, but it didn't help.
I don't know, maybe not.
I bet Noki knows.
Maori.
Let me.
I've always said it as
There's
Maori.
like a 50-50 chance that Noki knows it because he does live
no,
in New Zealand, but he doesn't go outside.
No, he
So-
lives in New
It's a
Zealand.
one
He
there.
started a job where he had to have a cultural sensitivity seminar about it.
It
And
is
also
Maori?
his
Okay.
college... Yeah, it was a college course. He also had to do one too. Well, I
Yeah,
only
that's
know
fair.
this because I went to
Definitely
his,
not
I listened to his
Maori.
college
That
course.
sounds
It's
like
not
a
Maori.
Yeah, I was gonna
VTuber
say,
Pretty
or
sure it's
something.
not knowing
Maori.
that about him, I think my point still stands. Because he's a New
How many
Zealander, but
fish
he
fall
doesn't know that
exactly?
much about New Zealand. I'm Australian. That's how Maori people told me to say it, but that still might be wrong. Yeah, it could be the
Like
simplified
500
version.
maybe? Oh, I can't do 500.
We all have Gathering
Probably
Storm.
just 100.
I'll set it to
And do we have-
private game.
I have the DLC. I don't know if everyone else does.
No turn timer. I'm pretty sure we all have Gathering Storm.
I think I have all the DLC. I don't remember if I bought them all.
Yeah, I
Brigo?
was gonna say I have everything.
Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure we mostly have everything. To be fair,
I
as an
bet
American,
the-
I just assume that I don't know anything until proven otherwise. Yes, exactly. That's why I asked.
Yeah.
Aotearoa is pretty close to how they say how to say New Zealand's actual name. I can say it better than their
Uh.
PM does, but not right. Yeah, that's fair. Okay.
Yeah, I have everything in my in the DLC in my library. I just looked at it.
Cool. I'm
You say
setting
better
up
than their
the
PM does?
stuff now.
To be fair, if you're a prime minister of a country, probably a foreigner probably speaks your country's language better than you. Like, I bet there's a better English
Currently-
speaker than the British prime minister and the American
Yeah,
president.
knowing
so...
knowing most world leaders right now, that is probably true. It didn't used to be that way, but it is now.
Maori. Maybe. And Maori.
Ori,
That would still be Maori.
Yeah, it's Maori.
Laurel,
The same that I was saying.
Yanni.
Yeah, Maori.
It's definitely Maori.
It's Meowri. It's like a kitty cat. You gotta remember. Everyone knows kitty cats are scary. That's why the kitty cats do the haka. It's impressive.
I'm gonna turn on Barbarian Clans mode because that's fun.
I
could do
actually
Czech
also
Pacific
like
Shuffle mode.
Monopolies and Corporations mode.
I haven't tried that, but we can do that too.
It's
You
not
know-
that big of a difference.
I should learn who
Unless
the
they've
New
changed
Zealand
their
Prime
current
Minister
PMs
is and
actively
what's going
scrubbing
on.
Maori names off places and replacing them with things. Of course.
Because I'll probably end up
Secret-
living there.
Isn't it a late in history to be doing that? Come on.
No, not really. It's right.
Secret
it's a perfect
Societies
time.
is also pretty good, but like that is very different.
Think about it like this.
Speaking
You
of which,
know-
have they officially changed the name back to Uluru and not whatever idiot they named it after before? This is in Australia, not in New Zealand.
Uluru?
Yeah. Have they officially changed
Ezra?
the name back? Yeah, they called it Ezra.
I don't know.
It might be officially both. But yeah,
Hi,
that's,
AGB
that's one of
Queen,
those
hi,
things where
AGB.
it's like, why not, like, just
They
turn the
weren't
name back
surprised.
over.
me. If they didn't.
The only time that I remember hearing it not called Uluru is in Yu-Gi-Oh! When they made a card of it.
Really?
It's also illegal to climb it now? Good, okay.
Wait, is this like a mountain?
Yeah, it's a
It's
giant
a
rock.
rock.
It's kind of like the, I don't know, there's a few of those around here.
You know what I think is embarrassing?
It's not that different from that big tree
Me?
stump looking one that we have.
No, never.
missing?
Plymouth Rock is so small. It's just
Yeah.
so pathetic of a thing. So we made it a
It is.
landmark at all. It embarrasses me as a country.
Okay,
Like,
map.
oh, that's what it is? Ugh.
Let's do fractal map. Game speed we'll do online. We'll do the fast one. Map for. We want to do a big map because are we all gonna be on one team or are we gonna split into 2 teams or what? What's the plan?
Fraggle
Doesn't
Rock.
mean that we're gonna kill each other.
Isn't Fraggle Rock a TV show, which was like the Smurfs?
I think we
Would it
do
be
one
four?
team.
Would it be 4 Maori
I think one
tribes
team is
against,
fine.
against 4 civs, 4 random civs?
Especially since I
if
don't
we're-
really remember how to play.
I was actually just
Yeah.
gonna be normal. I was
If we're gonna be all Kupe, we could all be one team.
No,
I was
I'm
gonna
running
win by the power
Australia
of
and
gay.
get mad when I
That was
don't
my
get my
goal.
state.
I mean, you
can always
name
just
your-
rename
my
it.
name your
city.
cities however you want.
Yeah.
So you
It's just you're just allowed to do
But
that.
that's so fun.
you're right. That is no fun. Okay. I think I've got the settings the way I want them.
I'm on 77%.
It's also hugely culturally.
You didn't think I would know about
against a lot of
Fraggle Rock?
Australian
I'm
people, so, like,
old,
climbing
I
sort of like letting
swear.
people free climb like the Sistine Chapel. Yeah.
What about Rockman?
People
I've
should
never,
free
I've
climb the
never seen
Sistine
those
Chapel.
waterfalls. There are
Actually,
there are
that
still
does
a
sound
few-
kind of cool. I want to see that. I want to see people fall off of it and die.
There are still a decent amount of places around here that we acknowledge have historical significance, and we still let them climb around on it.
Alien beings.
And it's like, and some of it is reasonable because like the people who it's significant to were okay with people being there, but a lot of them aren't. You know, they just don't ask, obviously. Okay, how do I invite y'all to this? Can you just join because you're friends with me on Steam?
Uh, send message. Hello, Lucy. I think
sending me a message is not gonna do
would
it.
be fun to play.
Oh, here we go. I can invite Sharky.
6 with
I'd have to go
you.
online.
Yeah, you would have to go online for me to do it this way.
I gotta send you the message first before I can click it. I feel like it's
sent
rude
the message,
otherwise.
okay. Thanks, I appreciate
I
that.
am I'm getting there. It says
I've been to there
6
just
and a half
after rain,
minutes.
waterfall when everything is in full bloom. It's absolutely gorgeous. That does sound awesome.
What do you
There's
mean?
also an
Additional
edgy
but you
14-year-old
has
who
not
didn't
been
appreciate
printed
it
or is
properly,
not
but that's
installed.
past me's problem.
I don't have
I'm glad that you
Archipelago
can appreciate it
installed.
in post.
What do you mean I don't have it installed?
Oh, do I need to turn off Archipelago? Did
No,
I
give me a
accidentally keep-
second.
I
Wait, is
accidentally
Archip?
left that-
Yeah.
yeah, I need to turn that off.
Archipelago is
I was like, where's the
like
DLC for
what
this?
we
I don't know what
know.
you mean.
the randomizer.
Oh,
Yeah, it's Archipelago.
It was the one time I thought in a game that would be called that, an Archipelago.
Yeah.
There is legit Archipelago stuff. It's just that's just not what's happening here.
Right.
I thought it was
my
funny.
first like archipelago in Civ 6 turned
Yay,
into
Christmas!
"Woo!
Christmas!
Oh, we're doing nice and we're doing culture stuff. Oh, I have tanks.
Yeah.
Well, I was
Thanks
just
for
gonna
worth it.
steamroll everybody now.
Are you in charge of the room now, or did the room go away?
It didn't let me in. So,
Oh,
it's not in it.
okay.
I thought it was funny when T was playing GeoGuessr in Archipelago that one of the checks was a real archipelago.
Yes. That was
I have 2 people that want to become my friends. One's named Antonina, and one's named Tiara. I have no idea who they are.
Oh.
fantastic.
It's like Epic. I swear every time I open Epic, there's a new random friend request, and like
Me
I
playing
never
the
play
dude that
games on
the
Epic.
dudes that unlock text entirely from inspiration, causing the barbs to have helicopters in like the 4th age. Yeah, that happens with Archipelago a lot because you end up getting technologies from whenever, and so you'll end up with just some crazy barbarians. We're gonna leave everything pretty standard.
I don't think I've played this game without being the same race that gets like pillaging benefits from the very beginning of the game, so I should try something
Oh,
else.
yeah?
It just seems so easy early.
Okay,
Just-
turning
you
off
could just
no
murder
duplicate
people.
civs and no duplicate leaders. 'cause
You
we
get, like, a
do
cart,
want the
and you
option to
just
do
go
that even
crazy.
if we don't choose to do it this time. Leaving disaster thing at 2. Okay, invite Sharky. Invite Trayman. I can probably invite Regal even if you're not online, but I'll have to look you up. Nope, it didn't let me do that.
Here you go.
It didn't let me look you up. Okay.
Alright. Let's
Invite
look
you.
at the
Okay.
leaders that can be. We
There.
can be Abraham Lincoln.
There are so many leaders, and they all have their own like special abilities that it takes forever to read.
I was gonna start reading them all, and then I was like, ew. Yeah.
Good luck.
Yeah.
It's gonna take like 3 years.
Yeah.
Porphyrogenetos. I've never heard of this guy.
What's the gayest one I can think of?
What's the gayest one? Are there any gay
Probably
ones?
the Greeks.
And the Greeks are pretty
Like
gay.
Rome
yeah,
or
I was about to
I was
say.
gonna say.
Yeah.
So what I'm hearing is we're not all gonna just be Maori on boats.
I was gonna be down around boats.
I don't know. I'm gonna be doing culture because I'm wearing a gay shirt. We're being gay. We're gonna win by gay, and that means culture.
We're gonna
Yeah,
win by
culture-
gay.
Culture is good.
If we're doing Monopoly mode, then we can weaponize gay.
We can weaponize gay. Let's go.
We're gonna weaponize. I don't know how that
Who
means.
else is
but,
good
you
at
know,
culture? Is there another Greek leader? What are they good at?
There's 2 Greek leaders. There's Pericles and there's
Dido?
Gorgo, I
Dido.
think.
No, Dido's Carthage.
Dido's
what's
yeah.
her
Gorgo,
name?
yeah.
Gorgo. Yeah.
Is it Gorgo? It's a weird name. I shouldn't say that. It just felt weird.
It's personal
Gorgon.
taste, I suppose. Yeah, Pericles. Culture per city state you are suzerain of instead of Gorgos is combat victories provide culture. So if you want to do more combat, do Gorgo. Otherwise, especially if you want to do city states, do what's his face?
Yeah, I might go
Pericles.
Gorgo. Yeah. But that means if you kill bandits, you still get like
Does it?
it says combat
It's
victories.
just any combat
Yeah,
victories.
it does say just combat victories. Yeah, a lot of things are like combat, but not barbarians. Like there's
Right.
too many things that specify that, so I was making sure. Big stink. Why do you-
Wait, it says on standard.
I just kept
speed.
saying random stinks to you.
Yeah,
I guess if we're not
Yeah,
on
Sharky said-
standard speed, it might not work.
my boys the Inca can stomp early barbs too. Their scout replacement is really fucking good. Yeah, I remember that from the Aztecs.
Inca
in,
is pretty good.
in Civ 3. I played a lot of Civ 3 when I was a kid. And so I remember the Aztecs were really great because you could do a lot of stuff early. I think it's funny when people like my post on Blue Sky and stuff, just because they're trying to advertise to me, not because they actually liked what I posted.
Wow, you think I'm just trying to advertise to you? I didn't even put my own clip in that. I could have.
Well,
you are like the
we're
only
all gonna
person
be
who
something different. I'm
you're
just
like the
gonna
only
be
person who comments on my stuff. Like there are people who will like my stuff. There are some people who even like repost things. Usually things I reposted, not like my own stuff.
Yeah.
But like you're the only person who actually comments on my posts.
Well, because I feel like you put yourself out there, and also I think you're funny. Both of them together. I don't know. I also understand it's hard to put yourself out there, you know? Like,
It is.
Like I respect it. I'm like, yeah, okay, friend's doing it.
I keep thinking that Lana is an AI. Like
No, Lana is.
it's like
I don't
it-
know why I
like,
can't think
I'm
of the name right now. My brain
I'm
is
not.
shut up.
I'm not saying that that's like what I actually think. I'm saying my initial reaction upon seeing a post with a bunch of random emoji is like that's a bot right there.
No, it's a Gen Xer. That's the difference.
Oh, is the Gen Xer overcompensating for being late to the emoji game?
No, that's they after that's what it was. I was like, I
Okay,
knew her name
there we
was
go.
yeah, it's After's mom.
Also, sorry, I'm picking on you. You're totally fine. Ignore me.
I think of Lana before I think of After, and I think that's a weird thing to be like, oh, I know another streamer. I think of their mom first.
That's great. I love that. That's so good.
Come on, 1 more %.
You
Okay,
got
I was
this
just
shit,
about to
I
ask
don't
you
Do
for an
it,
update.
internet. I hope this includes the
Archie.
Ooh,
DLC.
he just
I
turned
have
25.
just
Ooh.
learned
What'd you just learn? It's only
Alexander the Great was gay. So
Let's go.
Yeah,
that
yeah,
doesn't
like
surprise
a-
me at all.
He had like a little
yeah, I was gonna
boy
say that
servant
doesn't
with him all the
surprise me at
time.
all.
When I think Alexander the Great, I think of like Percy Jackson, Apollo,
After is 10 years younger than
who
me.
is also super gay.
Ludwig II was also homosexual.
Are
Genghis
you just
Khan
looking
was
up gay
bisexual.
civ leaders?
I'm just
mean, all
looking.
the
Ugh.
Romans have to be gay because there was one Roman who wasn't gay and people were concerned.
People were concerned.
Yeah, they were like, "What do you mean you don't have gay sex? That's weird. What do you mean you only like women? We're all bi here. What are you talking about?" Like,
Honestly,
it was
if you
legit
think about
newsworthy.
it, you know, any hole in a
People think it
foxhole, it's the
didn't
same idea.
exist.
It was legit newsworthy that this emperor wasn't gay. It's crazy.
What are
Here's
those
Fantastic
monkeys
before
that
he took
communicate
treason and
via
spent the
sex?
next few months crying in his tent, not conquering.
That communicate via sex.
Why did,
Bonobos.
why did you
Bonobos.
gift my butt?
The bot just got caught in a trap.
The
I don't know. Crossfire. The bot doesn't get ads now.
The bot doesn't get ads. The bot gave
It
me. you get
deserves
money
it
for the
deserves
bot.
fish for it too.
Now the bot can use your remote.
And they started fighting
Ah,
over
Yeah,
the
now the
men
bot can use
instead.
Sharky emotes. I gotta start making commands that use Sharky emotes.
Now I'm gonna have to keep like gifting your bot just to make sure.
I
that
mean,
it
it's
keeps having
newsworthy.
them.
I know I'd want to know if my emperor weren't gay. Yeah.
Exactly.
It's funny that like what we considered the default today was not the default back then, and like it's also funny that people are surprised about that because like I find that obvious in hindsight.
I think what we consider default, we deem to like biological essentialism in our brains. Even if it's not biological essentialism, but it's what we perceive
Yeah.
as that. Whereas like many years ago, relationships were not attached to biology, but attached to like position. And so it
Yeah.
makes more sense to like fuck
Keeps
another
loud.
senator while you still like, you know,
The game is like
you have a child with some lady because you just need to breed your line along. But like you're fucking your best friend because you like him more.
Yeah, and that's the thing too is even stuff that's not that where you can at least kind of like tag it to biology, like just things that we're used to we think are normal and we think everything else is weird and like we think that certain things are true when they're just what we currently do. They're not like it's not like a truth of the world. It's like how we do it, you know.
I
The
don't know
Chinese
what
term
I
for gay man
said,
is literally
Lana,
based off a
but
story for one of the emperors being a total homo. Is it the one where he cuts off
Probably
the
something
arm of
gay.
his? Is the one where he cuts off the arm of his robe so that the guy doesn't? Yeah, thank you. We're on the same page.
I saw something recently.
That was a question on Lateral, the podcast.
I don't remember where it was, like ancient Rome or some shit. I don't remember, but it was like a leader who was trans and just put like a whole bunch of money into researching like bottom surgery, but the technology
Ooh.
just wasn't there.
That's cool.
sad.
It never
So
heard.
sad the pioneer couldn't have made it happen.
I forget who it was, but I did see that.
Are we being on teams or are we just?
Trayman,
we're
are you just playing
spraying it
random,
out?
or are you currently? Okay, you're currently looking. You're being Australia, right? Okay.
John Curtin.
I
don't know who I-
completely forgot who it was, but I knew they had a funny hat, and I found
This is
them.
the most
They had a funny
generic
hat.
sounding name of all the people. John, it's just like a random dude in a straw hat. It's so random.
I know.
It'd be like if I was just one of the faces as a leader. It just feels wrong.
Yeah.
He was the 14th prime minister.
The fourth
Was he-
Australia.
The 14th was he significant in any way?
Is he significant?
Lag suck.
The Incans had gods of male and female prostitution, and while neither were explicitly gay or
I have
straight
no
or
idea.
anything to modern record, the male was often depicted in art embracing with or being courted by male hero figures. Oh, that's really cool.
Huh.
Yeah, tell us about John Curtin.
I will listen
He's
to all.
been
Made
most
Australia
notable
be
for
hero.
leading the country through the majority of World War II.
Ah, that
Oh.
makes sense. A lot of
He
these
died in
leaders were
Yeah, that makes
1945.
sense. Bonuses are based on.
Why is that important? You guys were nowhere near the conflict.
Well, they
What?
were. They were all over the Pacific Theater.
I'm
You
joking.
know,
I actually
Australia
did a
was
report
like.
on this.
I'm joking.
I learned that like so many like soldiers were scared of Australians because they hunted like.
Yeah.
They like hunted. And
Yeah, they
not-
hunted
they were
people, they
just
didn't- they didn't
soldiers.
go
They were
to
so
war. Yeah.
unorthodox.
So many of these
They
leaders
literally
are,
went
like,
from
DLC
island to
DLC
island
leaders
just
are
wiping
uncanny.
out.
Yeah,
'Cause
there's
we
just
have
like
the-
this
we have, like, the
small
normal Teddy
battalion of
Roosevelt.
Australian soldiers that would just hunt people down.
I love that. People were
There's a
also
reason
scared of
why-
Canada because Canada basically invented war crimes. They didn't invent war crimes as a concept. They invented new war crimes to do, which then
New
got put in
war
the Geneva
crimes.
Conventions.
You know,
We
war
run out.
crimes are just normal crimes. You just happen to be a country, typically. If you stole off of a dead body, that's a normal crime
Look
too.
at-
It's not even just
look
a
at
war
Teddy.
crime.
Look at Teddy Roosevelt's Rough Rider. Like, look how different it looks from the other Teddy Roosevelts. Some of these DLC guys are really uncanny.
We have to pick a team.
I'll put everybody on one team, or we can all just
Okay.
pick the team. What do you want? We
I-
can make all the NPCs too.
I was gonna say I call Team 3, but I'll be Team 1. I'll join you guys.
And we can try
I'll
to
be
do
a
team 3.
friend.
We'll see if it'll let us not do team 1. We could try and skip team 1. That'd be funny.
Red.
Let's go, everybody team 3.
That is a Team 4.
Yeah,
Team
let's go.
3. Yes. That's all I wanted.
Are you ready?
Oh, there we go. My headset went crazy again.
Most of the
Wait,
first
I'll
wave
just
of
be- I'll just be a
conscripts
random
are
leader,
farm
I don't
hunters
know.
and bush campers, so they just adapted to the warfront really well.
Yeah, they were Bushmen.
Yeah, this makes sense.
I
And
was
so they
gonna
would,
say
like-
Sorry.
They would move in like the dark of the night to like cross into
But-
enemy lines.
You okay, Mimir?
Had I half as many men and twice as many Anzacs, I'd have. Oh, that's great. I love that.
Iwi.
Also, we're noting that basically all credit to
Iwi?
Australians in the World Wars is actually the Anzacs, which is Australia, New Zealand, and
Yeah,
often some other lands
Aw,
from
Phoebe, Mimir,
Fiji,
you
Tonga,
doing
and other
alright?
surrounding areas.
Like
yeah, I knew that
like
it
I
was
said, they
generally Anzac.
that's
they
true.
basically went through like the Philippines. They went through pretty much every island.
They also, I mean, they even went to the European theater. Like they of course they were mostly like a lot of what they were doing was defending the islands and the places around them, but there was a decent amount of them
I forgot how
that
to
went
do
all the way
things.
up to Europe and the Middle East or whatever. How are you already loaded in?
And still we lost to the emus.
I
So you
know.
lost the Emus.
You can fight people just fine. Emus, no. Honestly, people probably are easier to fight than emus. A few stories of Australian troops meeting Americans and getting in trouble because they met a bunch of black soldiers, hear the hardcore shit they're doing, and go, damn. Yeah,
Can we go back
Yeah,
to
the word
the emu
digger.
thing? I kind of personally feel like they did not lose to the emus. They gave a guy like 30 rounds, they shot him, and they didn't kill them all. And they're like, well, you know what? I guess we lost to the emus.
Yeah,
I
well-
love the idea though that there was just so many emus that they just ran out of ammo and they were like, well, shit, what do we do now?
You need to go sleep.
but no,
Mimir.
there
You
were
need
actually
sleep more.
2 emu wars, by the
But,
way. One of
Thank
them
you for
probably
coming in, but
was
sleep.
one of them probably was kind of like Sharky depicted, where it's like, okay, we're gonna send out 5 guys, we're gonna give them 30 rounds,
Okay.
so we're giving them like 1
Okay.
clip of
Okay.
machine gun ammo. Boom.
There,
Oh no,
there
we
was
lost.
2 emu wars because I know
Yeah.
of one emu war, and it did happen, like I said, because I looked up the
Yeah.
information, and then this farmer
then
started shooting
yeah.
the emus
And so
because
then they did
just
it
paid
again.
them. Yeah, okay, and then they did it again.
Yeah.
Okay, that
They
so
did it
that
again.
that
both,
one I don't
both
know.
times the
That's-
military, both times the military got involved, but I assume the first time they didn't get super involved. The second time, the military themselves definitely lost to the emus.
Definitely
They-
lost.
They gave up. That's the funny part, is that the actual military fought them and gave up on them.
Ew, Canberra.
They actually tried to teach.
Okay.
Oh, the more famous military involvement was the
Athens.
first one. Okay.
Yay, that's not the name we want to name ourselves. I forgot how we name
They actually
ourselves.
did at one point.
Yeah, how did he do that? Did
They did at one
tell
point
How do you do
actually,
that? Go into your city and there should be like a piece of paper, like icon.
Zap Baron can allowed it. At one
Oh, I
point,
And
they
then you
were
can
they
top
tried
change
to
it,
figure out
the
if they
name
could
in the
train.
top left.
Yeah,
They
it's
tried to
just
figure out if they
yeah.
could train an emu to be like used in war because they were so bullet spongy. Perhaps one of the most
What do I name
incompetent
my
call attempts
town?
I've ever read about. Yeah. I'm so used to playing this archipelago style that I'm like, what do I even research? I don't know what I want. I don't remember what's important, guys. I always forget to do religions. Let's do religion first. Who am I playing as? Hi, Amir. I'm the Scythians.
Uncle Lucy. Does that make Lucy my
Scythians.
brother now? Lucy, am I the brother of the devil, a sister of the devil?
I think we went with. I think we went with.
Misgendered myself.
There we go.
Yeah. You misgender yourself.
It happens way more than you think. I just thought you
Yeah.
to know. Doo-doo.
Melbourne, the best
Yay,
city.
thank you for the biddies.
His deity mass.
Yeah,
Look
good
at my
night.
bush.
Love you too, Lana.
Scythian, yeah.
What?
But no,
Look at my yeah.
At one point, just I can't remember why we decided that I was like your brother or cousin, since
I'll take it.
since people were talking a lot about the
family
family
dynamics.
Stuff. I don't remember which
Yeah.
one we settled on.
I'll take brother. I don't like my brother,
know-
so I'll take other
That's fair.
ones.
Should we be hearing other
Draymond's
players?
just my
Do you
grandma.
not hear them?
Or
They were coming
yeah,
through
something
earlier.
like that.
They broke it. Okay, hold on. It's because Discord sometimes gets really specific about which channel it's capturing.
Yes,
Okay.
it does.
Yeah, here we are.
Is your
I
game
used to have
still not
Discord
loaded,
just set
Lucy?
to like Discord friends, and it would capture everything, but I had to redo it the other day, and it sets it to like whatever VC you're currently in, and we're in a different one than we were last time. So
Yeah, you have to like
there we are. Okay, Sokka, Horse Archer, Kurgan unlocks the builder ability to construct a Kurgan. Okay, so Faith is actually good here. And we're good at combat. Okay, combat and Faith. Let's go.
Wait, I have a better idea.
You have a village already? That's unfair. I want
I'll start with a monument.
Did it let? Oh, it does not let me change it again.
Just look harder. I don't know what to say.
Look harder.
I'm trying. There's a lot of things in
I don't know
the
anything
way.
about the Scythians.
They're fun to play. That's what I can say.
They do seem fun to play.
There we go.
I got so used to not having to change Discord every time that I forgot that I have to do that sometimes. So thank you for reminding me.
I'm so used to it now. It's just like the first thing I do when I set up stream.
Yeah. It's really sad that that it has come to this. Let me move my little Twitch thing above the map so people can see the whole map.
I'm
And I need
not
to move
wife
y'all
of
to the
Noki. What are
side.
you talking about? Noki's a husband of me. Doesn't go the other way.
The other way. Oh, we're on another turn. I forgot. I did my first turn and then did my second turn and forgot to hit the next button.
I forgot how you could buy areas around you.
If you
Purchase
you
tiles. There we go.
if you click on your city, yeah, there's purchase tile. I generally just don't.
Don't unless you're trying to screw other civs from getting a tile.
Yeah,
That's
the
the
only reason
only
that
time
I
you do
do
it.
it, the only reason I do it is to like get a place to build a wonder that I don't have.
I don't know. It depends on strategy. Sometimes it's good to hold out a whole area and use it for your resources and stuff. But I don't know.
Yeah.
Ah, I found a turtle.
A turtle.
Yeah,
Use them.
they are a
Hey,
luxury
turtle.
resource. So at some point, I will be using turtles.
They are a luxury resource.
Gee,
Which is a
you
little
get
bit sad.
2 villages?
Why are all the tribal villages by you? Jeez.
Because it's the
And
best
why are you not-
city.
You
Melbourne's
better
the
go to
best
both of
city.
Wait,
Don't
you
just
got
leave
rid of the best city part.
Don't just leave them sitting there.
How to put it back?
I don't think we need to put it back. You know, we should know. You know,
I was gonna say,
I don't know. I can't decide on names.
This is why
I couldn't
this is
try
generally
and
why I
change
do
the
it.
gay for a turn.
Oh, it's waiting on me again.
gay for a turn.
I'm able to do
Oh, like-
New Yorker accent.
I'm
Not that I know of.
Just one thing.
If it happened, it happened because I have multiple layers of speech impediment that I had to work through at some point as a child, and it comes out no
New
matter what I
Yorker.
do.
What's that icon for Scout? Oh,
It's one of the easier ones to do, but only
barbarians.
for certain words. Like
Yeah, only
the
yeah.
They got
You,
ships.
you can ignore the R of things and like either sound British or New York very easily. Hey, I'm walking here.
I'm walking here.
My headphones are the USB that I have my headphones in is not working very well. I'm gonna have to move it at some point.
I hate that.
No.
But there's a lot of New York accents actually. Same thing with New Jersey. They have a surprising amount of accents in that tiny little area.
Peacock can do a New Yorker accent, mainly because they're from New York, so probably helps.
It killed the other people's audio?
Gain culture equal to 10% of the construction cost when finishing
It did
building.
kill everybody else's audio. What in the world? That doesn't make any sense.